Hello, hello. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 1, 2. Ooh, let's see. Hoping my audios are okay. Hello! Welcome! Minimize out of that. Minimize out of that. Hey, Teddy! Hey! Well, I'm gonna unga bunga against some hilly churls, I'm assuming, in a second. Thank you, Teddy. Hello to Gen Rex Bro as well. Do you prefer just going by Jen? Or Gen? Wait, yes. So yeah, for my first gaming stream, since yesterday was my debut, I'm going back to playing some Genshin Impact. It's been a bit. You can tell because I still have my status as celebrating Ito's birthday. I'm gonna do something else about that. Let's see. There we go. There we go, yeah. I'm gonna get rid of some of these dastardly exclamation points while people roll in. This annoying feature that they should just put in the game itself. This, that... What's this? Oh. Is this... Oh. Oh, interesting. I wonder if I have that out now. Virgin highlights. No, I'm good. Go back. Special event? I know that pops out to a different menu. Can ignore it. Shop? If I could, I would buy this. I still have 27 days, so we'll see what happens, but I do love Diluc. He's not my ultimate husbando, but he's up there. Let's see. Well, I wonder if I get follow notifications on... Still discovering how I want to set myself up in the future. So I can see everything that's going on. There's the activity feed. I do see, Genrex, you followed it sometime yesterday. Probably after I ended stream, but it's good that you're here. And I also got a follow from Legion Kuma, Red Damon's Dragon, and Hikaru Sunmere. Sometime during the day today. Glad to have you aboard. Welcome to the library. Alright. Do I have... I do not. Well, the good news is, about me, is that I already have... Oh, ooh, my audio for my game is a little loud. I might lower that. Hold up. At least for myself.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay?
Okay, there we go. Hopefully that'll be better. Maybe. So we're back to Genshin Impact. Oh god, there's way more stupid exclamation points. My main goal today is to get to the main event quest stuff. then maybe we'll do Kazuha's story quest if we have to. This thing, the Summertime Odyssey. We still have 29 days of it. I'm sure that some of it is currently time kept. Alright, take care, Teddy. You have fun at work. May or may not be here when you come back anyway. Probably not. We'll see. This exists. Preview outfit. This is very nice, and I do enjoy Fischl. But it's good that you can get it out of the event. We can test run some people if we want, but I already have Kazuha, and I don't really care for Klee. We have his story quest, and we have some hangout quests that I have yet to do, though I probably could dedicate a whole stream to that.
I'm sure I've forgotten something. Not to worry, I'll simply send someone to fetch it. As soon as I remember...
Oh, Ayato. We have some new features here as well. Tour guide. Complete certain quests first. May exert a positive influence on your adventures and exploration. What is this? Incomplete story quests. Incomplete. What could this be? Ah. Not reach certain endings. Incomplete story. Interesting. Alright. I'll have to look into whatever that is. And then this interesting feature, which I already went in and collected some of these earlier. For another time.
What it was.
Now, what could this be? Telling me. It was probably telling me something like one of my items that was an event item had expired, yada yada. Alright, well, I'm gonna change my party. Back to my main. Which is better for my exploration anyway. And start this quest. The Golden Apple Vacation returns. Go to the Adventurers Guild in Mondstadt. As summer comes into its own, you receive a mysterious letter. To whomever finds this letter, the sender seems to be waiting for someone. Alright, to Mondstadt. We were already almost there. Do-do-do. Screw the Fatui. F evil, Y hot. Do I have to? Okay, I'm gonna click the thing. It opened a thing. Okay, no more red exclamation marks.
Haven't you heard?
That might make me slightly OCD-ish, but can't stand them. Hello, Catherine.
Ah, Traveler. It so happens that a friend of yours asked me to pass on a message when I saw you.
Oh ho? Which friend? I have many in this game.
Someone left a message for us? Huh, who could it be?
Yeah, at any time, if anyone feels like the audio is imbalanced for any reason, I will turn down or up whatever is needed. Alright.
My beloved retainer, have you noticed that silver thread of which fate is woven, now twisting and twining itself around you? The Aug der Verurteilung das Großen Kaleido-Phantasmus will be watching you.
So, that's Fischl, and this is definitely Fischl. Aug der Verurteilung. She is the Prinzessin der Verurteilung. The Aug der Verurteilung. Des. No. I'm also at a loss.
Apologies. This message is unusually difficult to recite. Would you like to hear more?
Yes, please, Catherine.
Definitely sounds like Fischl's note.
We'll be watching you as you step into the glorious castle of the Immer Knockreich. Come to me at once. Swear an oath to me in my blessed name, and we shall journey together to the depths of the world.
Okay. Alright.
Anyway, to summarize, Miss Fischl asked me to ask you to go to the plaza in front of the cathedral. Please
just
meet her
started
there
with
when you
that.
have the time. She said that she will be waiting for you.
Oh, Fischl. Such a mystifying message for such a plain and simple request. Well, if Fischl's expecting us, then let's not keep her waiting. Let's head towards the cathedral plaza.
Well, okay then. Let's go. We'll just walk.
Haven't you heard?
I do enjoy Mondstadt's aesthetic. Little known fact that will be less little known as I continue to stream here. I did try to stream on YouTube a couple of months back, and it was okay. I didn't stick with it because I was getting very tired one day, and I just didn't feel like YouTube was the right fit, so that's why I'm on Twitch now. Oh. Okay. Okay, Zhao. Flex. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I'm going the right way. But I did a video on the YouTube channel, a live one, where I tried to, like, surmise how many people possibly could live in Mondstadt, depending on, like, all the buildings. Because, ooh, shiny. Eat a pine cone. I can make hash browns. There's a lot of buildings in Mondstadt, so there is bound to be a good amount of space for a lot of people. Like, for example, right? The building over there, the blue roof, is already canonically confirmed to be a hotel that the Fatui have rented all for... Oh, oops. Have all rented for themselves. So it's gonna have a good amount of rooms for them to live in. And I'm assuming some of these bigger buildings, like this one here, are probably mansions for some of the more noble houses. Like, it would not surprise me if this was Jean's family home or something, since Deluxe would be the Dawn Winery. Red Demon's a dragon! Hello! You are just in time. I just started. We are about to talk to Fischl, and Mona's there too. Very good. We're starting up the Golden Archipelego event quest. The return of the Archipelago. I played it last year. It was very good. This is my boy Xiao that I'm playing as. He's a good boy. Here we go.
There she is! And Mona, too!
Oh, Paimon. I've learned recently that, that the voice actress of Paimon in English, she also voices, Mizuki from the AI Somnia File series. So I now very much think that the decision to make Paimon's voice this squeaky is all on the company. It's not the decision I would have gone with.
Oh, welcome, most loyal attendants of the Prinzessin.
Hello, Fischl. Hello, Oz. We didn't need this. I'll read it anyway. Fischl, Präsenten der Verurteilung. Can I copy the voice? Hold on. I, Fischl, Prinzessin der Verurteilung, have descended upon this realm from mine Innernachtreich as decreed by destined doom. Oh my god. Each and every day, mine familiar of Oz and I observe every weft and weave of fate. Oh my god. She is she's a Chunibyo. She is the most Chunibyo. I have her in my account so we can listen to some voice lines in a bit. But I want to say that her backstory, I forget what it is. Her real name is Amy, though. We already know this, but we all call her Fischl. She calls herself Fischl. Apologies, Miss Fischl. Sorry. Apologies, Miss Fischl of the Adventurers Guild can be hard to understand at times. I would like to remind you on behalf of the guild that the Fischl dictionary is there for you should you fail to comprehend her words. You may also ask her companion, Mr. Oz, for help. Overall, however, Miss Fischl is a most trustworthy investigator. I hope that you will work well together. Fischl dictionary.
Which one is it? Retainer or attendant? Make up your mind.
Hi, Mona. Been a
My
while.
apologies. Main Fräulein tends to use exaggerated expressions when she's in good spirits.
Oh, Oz. He's a good bird. Pet, 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 pet. So the fun fact about Fischl in regards to, like, the game development industry is that she and Oz, her raven here, Mine. It's Mein Fräulein. It's German. Mine. Mondstadt in general for Genshin Impact is based off of like Germany and some other Northern European countries. So Fischl having like German aesthetics makes a lot of sense. But no, so the fun fact is that Fischl hasn't shown up in the story in yeah, Mein Fräulein, main Fräulein is fine. It's good. Either way. But yeah, no. So Oz's voice actor in China ended up going through some, let's say, very legal repercussion issues due to bad behavior, so they had to find a new voice actor for him in China, for the bird. So that's why it's been forever since Fischl has had any story content.
Hey, Fischl! You were looking for us, right? Sounds like the fun started without us. What's got you in such a good mood?
Nice to see you all again. It's been a while.
And so, the whisper of eternal night summons you back to my side.
Oh my god.
Splendid. What a blessed reunion. A boon from beyond the eventide. Come, partake of this joy with me, my subjects.
More context. It hasn't been since like 1.1 since she's had story in the game, and we're in 2. Yes, she's very cringe. She's very cringe, but she's very like when you get to that point when you become friends with her and she gets all flustered is the most hilarious stuff. Where she breaks character.
Traveler, Paimon, it's a pleasure to see you again. Main Fräulein and I extend to you our most sincere greetings.
Pronunciation's pronunciation. Mein Fräulein.
Paimon wants to say a proper hello too, but Paimon has no idea how to,
Speak German.
A normal person in this situation would simply say, "Hi, traveler, how have you been?"
Fine, thanks.
The traveler and I are like intertwined stars in the vast galaxy. You of all people should very well know the fate foretold by this meeting.
Context. Because my dear friend Red Damon's here. I don't know if you haven't played Genshin, have you? The woman here on the right is Mona. She's an astrologer in this game. She can, read the stars of your star chart in this instance. And it actually involves magic. It's not just personality test, but extra steps.
Precisely. Lady Magistus, please refrain from such unimaginative utterances.
Oh my god, Oz. Why?
Lady what now?
Is that your new nickname?
Lady Magistus has long since become a citizen of the Immonachreich. She has been serving as court archmage under one's command for some time now.
Oh my god. That's fair. And I will say, let's see. Card games are inherently a gacha game anyway, so there's less of a stigmatism towards it, I think. But yes. I will say, I've played a lot of gacha games recently, and I think, Genshin's is not that bad compared to other gacha systems, at least in my opinion.
That's just my surname. Don't mind that. This is so embarrassing.
No, poor Mona. Why are they bullying her? Card games on motorcycles, yes. I think I might dedicate a day next week to streaming some Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I do have a deck built, at the very least. Not a good one, but can start grinding on that again.
You're here because Fischl asked Catherine to ask you to come, right?
Yes, exactly.
Indeed so, my archmage. Did even this appear in thy divination? Why, your powers are truly dangerous.
You sent a letter to the...
Oh, for the love of... No, of course not. You told me yourself that you'd left a message with Catherine.
Oh my god, poor Mona. She's just over it.
Excuse me. Anyway, in my case, she practically beat the door down to get me to come along. Whatever she says, please don't be too astonished.
I'll try, I guess.
Don't worry. We've been around the block. You can't faze us.
This is true. I did see a lot of the Red Damon's Dragon stuff on Master Duel. That it got an actual archetype built around it. I'll leave it a secret what deck I ended up building first. It's definitely something that I would not have known about in the past. It's a newer archetype, based off an older archetype. It's very fun.
Oh, faithful servants, one's homeland, the Immonachreich,
Oh my god.
which bears the darkest of all fates, draws near to this world once more. Stand with me in anticipation, for the glory of our kingdom is nigh.
Raven, translate. Raven,
Wait, what?
translate.
Indeed.
Raven.
Only one's most faithful envoys are fortunate enough to be privy to this great revelation. The Immonachreich is near Mondstadt.
Okay, I'll report this to the Knights of Favonius immediately.
No, please. That will be most unnecessary.
Then please translate.
I know it sounds absurd, but there's actually something behind this, I promise.
You're what?
Basically, what Fischl means is...
Lady Magistus!
Why?
All right. Honestly, look at me. A genius astrologist forced into a juvenile role-playing game.
No. Wait, are we just playing D&D at this point? What is going on?
The truth is that yesterday, Her Highness encountered the Spark Knight Klee outside of the city.
Huh?
Both being of great fame, they recognized one another instantly and began to converse.
Oh, I'll have to show you who Klee is in a second. Noir vibes. Noir from what franchise? But we'll say, yeah, Mona's a cool character. She is, let's see. You first interact with her during her own story. Oh, oops. Oh no. No! Sorry, I messed up some windows on my side. Oh, Neptunia? I don't think I know what that is then. Can you, no, please don't do that. No, please don't do that. Okay, got that. Alright, and... No, don't do that. Okay. Sorry, that was me fixing some pop-up things that I have Windows-wise. Oh, okay.
It was already getting dark, so, in that spirit of great compassion and care for which she is known, Her Highness personally accompanied Klee back to Mondstadt.
Okay, cool. Oh, I see. Alright.
On the way, Her Highness relayed to Klee the story of her origins. Upon hearing the tragic tale of the fall of Her Highness's homeworld, the tender-hearted Spark Knight inquired, with tears welling up in her eyes.
No. Poor Klee. I'll show you who Klee is in a moment, because the context of why they would care is... It's funny.
Oh no! Is the Immunachreich really gone? Won't it grow back?
Oh, mortal, your sovereign's heart is touched by thy sincerity and sympathy. But nay, the Immunachreich is an everlasting realm, and one day it shall make its reappearance.
They're role-playing what happened.
Really? So how do we make your homeland grow back again? Oh, please tell me. Please, please. I see, Damon.
Since you inquire so earnestly, give unto me a tranquil haven. Promise me eternal admiration. Lend me both time and wind, and one shall revive one's homeworld.
Eh?
Could you cut the reenactment and just get to the point?
Yes, please.
In short, Klee gave Fischl an island to serve as the promised land where the Immunachreich will appear.
Oh, that's why we're going back.
I didn't believe it either at first, but then I saw this letter.
Oh, I guess I can try to copy Wait. Oh, this is Alice! Oh. Okay, context. Klee is a little girl character who's essentially an elf. She may be older than all of us. We have no idea. But, her mother, Alice, is a traveling wizard, or witch of sorts, and we have not seen her in game, but when this particular event, the Golden Archipelego, first came into being last year, she was the one behind it all that found it, made a bunch of mini games for her daughter Klee to go through with the Traveler and everything. And she also is the author of the travel guide within the game. And there's a lot of mystery around her as well. Because Klee is an elf. Like, she's got pointy elf ears. And that means Alice is probably also an elf. And so we have no idea how old any of them are. Genshin is full of mystery. So this says, Esteemed Prinzessin of the Immunachreich, I am a witch who travels amidst the mountains and rivers of Teyvat. I write to you having heard from my young daughter that your kingdom has fallen and that you are searching for a way to restore it. Amid the seas, under a far-flung sky, may the Golden Archipelego be found. If this masterless land can assist in the restoration of your highness's realms, that would be most wonderful. Interesting.
Providence has gifted Main Fräulein with an excellent opportunity. Esteemed traveler, as Main Fräulein's cherished retainer, you deserve to bear witness to this grand moment with us.
Huh.
This island looks kind of familiar.
It's the Golden Paimon, it's the Golden Archipelego. It's only been a year.
Traveler, curtail thy umming and awing at once. The throne of the Immunachreich calls for me. Come, be my blade, clear the way, and witness what is to come. I think she just wants to invite you along to the island with her. That being said, I have a feeling that I'll be better off not performing any divination where that island's concerned.
Fair enough.
Huh? Why not?
Klee is involved in this, which means her mother is probably involved, which means that old hag is involved. Thanks, but no thanks.
Right. So Alice, who I mentioned before, and Mona's teacher are both witches that communicated with each other in the past. And Mona is desperately trying to not go back home to see her mentor, because Mona accidentally read her mentor's diary, which was in a box left to Alice that Klee opened.
You, who have traveled to the farthest reaches of the world, fathom the celestial path of stardust in the palm of your hand, and witness raindrops converge and become one with the undercurrent of destiny. You, yes you,
Must chart the course that leads the way to the land promised to main Fräulein by fate.
Okay, then.
Oh, Fischl doesn't know the way
I knew
there.
it.
Since thou asketh for our help, Paimon can telleth
Why did
you
the aspect...
that we are
Why
good
did-
friends with the Spark Knight Klee, the guides of destiny.
Why did the aspect ratio change? What?
Come on, just play along.
Okay. Oh no. Very well. I am the one whom hath traveled here from beyond the stars.
Behold, the Watcher, the Guide, the Weaver of Dreams.
Oh my god.
The Traveler.
Hang on. I'm just gonna save that. Cool. Traveler pose. I like to save screenshots from Genshin on occasion. Okay.
Excellent, most excellent.
A crowd of bemused Mondstadters watches on as the spectacle continues for another
To
half
sum
hour.
up, Traveler, since you say you know the way, we'll let you take us to the island. I mean, the Promised Land.
For the prinzessin.
Oh, good, fine, done. Right now, Lady Magistus needs to go home to pack her things and catch up on some sleep. Your Highness, your other distinguished selves, let's meet at the city gate at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Very well.
Then it is settled. One blesses you with an undisturbed slumber, Lady Magistus. You too, Traveler.
Main Fräulein means to say, good night. See you all tomorrow.
About darn time. Good night.
Okay then. Now questions.
Paimon's exhausted. You all have proper rules. How come Paimon has to be a clock on the wall in the royal palace?
What?
Cuckoo! It's 12 o'clock sharp in the Immernachtreich.
What does that even mean? You're the one who started it.
Anyway, since those islands are a pretty mind-blowing place, why don't we get some people with mind-boggling ideas to help us out?
That's very random, but okay.
Kaya's mind works in mysterious ways. But no one in Mondstadt has ideas that boggle the mind quite like a certain somebody who's definitely going to be in the tavern at this hour. Come on, let's go rope him into helping us.
Are you trying to get Venti to help us for some godforsaken reason? He already helped us last year. Paimon, this is a terrible idea. Okay. Head to the Angel's Share. It's about, let's see.
The wind knows me.
Da, 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 da.
Into the wind.
I do love how Mondstadt itself is just one of the most fun areas to traverse. With all the buildings.
Knights can do for you?
Nope, nope, you can go away, Huffman.
You gotta try Dawn Winery's Dandelion Wine.
Da 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 da
We're
da.
here! Tone deaf bard! Uh-huh.
Oh, this is very random.
What are they doing in Mondstadt?
Wine, yes, dandelion wine. So, we're at the Angel's Share, which is a tavern in the city of Mondstadt. It's owned by Diluc, one of the other characters in the game. And it has a bunch of kinds of different alcohol that us as a traveler cannot drink because everyone thinks we're underage, even though they're like hundreds of years old or something. Asmo! No, you good. I heard about you taking a nap. You slept all the way through the Invicta stuff. Asmo? This is Red Damon's dragon. He's another in real life friend of mine. But yes, welcome. So today I'm playing through what I can of the event quest for Genshin Impact, and if I have more time, I will be going through Kazuha's story quest as well. Because I haven't done that yet. And then perhaps also do some hangout quests. Hazo specifically. Nico's voice does have a way of lulling one to sleep, though. I agree. Nicolas Nello. Anywho.
Well, look at that. You're really here. Come on, take a seat and join our delightful conversation.
Alright, Venti.
Wow, Traveler, Paimon! Speak of the devil, we were literally just talking about you.
Truly a curious coincidence.
Yes, like, why are you two here? Is the question.
Xinyan? What are you doing here in a Mondstadt tavern? And how'd you end up having to share a table with the tone deaf bard?
Ooh, you guys are playing cards? Deal me in. I have my own playing cards right here that all have seafood recipes on them that I've been dying to create some kind of video on.
Tone Deaf Bard? Now that's a fun stage name. It seems like you're a pretty well-known singer, fella.
Though sadly not a rock and roll singer, or we could perform a duet. So, you all know each other. My newfound friends are my old friends' friends from afar. How fantastic.
My newfound friends are my old friends' friends from afar. Got it. One can hope. One can hope we're getting Kazuha wasted.
This is a rare opportunity indeed. Oh, we should form a poetry club and call it, the Free Poet Society, or something like that.
Oh my god. No, I don't know about a lot of things with Yu-Gi-Oh anymore. I other than playing Master Duel Links, for a little bit recently. Oh, am I gonna get a... Hang on. Oh, I didn't set up the alerts over here. Hold on. But Orion Senshi, thank you for the follow. Welcome. And now that you've reminded me, let me add the alert box here. Somewhere. Probably not that big there. Let's put it down. I say the chat's in that corner. So we'll put this up here. Because it'll only pop up once in a while. There we go. Alright. Notification, the alert box should be up now for when that happens again. But hello, Orion Senshi! They must be in... Oh, the Red Daemons goes by Silva as well? Yes. Looks like we're having a big old party here. Much like these folks enjoying alcohol and coming up with the Free Poet Society. Venti. Alright. You guys came here from Liyue?
Yeah, I felt like getting out and finding some new inspiration for my songwriting. Kazuha felt like going on a trip too, so we figured we'd travel together.
Hello, thank you for the follow. And I just saw your comment. Nabiru. Hello, get distracted easily, but friend sent me the link, so thought I would drop by. Well, thank you for joining us. I'm currently playing through the most recent event quest for Genshin Impact, because I was stuck in the woods for like a week and couldn't play. So I thought, why not have my first post-debut video game stream be catching up on some events. Welcome, welcome. Currently, we as the Traveler are... Let's see, we're preparing for a journey to the Golden Archipelego after a year by trying to find Venti, and we also found other friends, Xinyan and Kazuha.
Last month, Beto held a big booze-filled party called the Drink Till You Sink Championship, and she put me in charge of the music. And that's where I met Kazuha.
Oh, okay, that's all. Alright, that makes sense now. Okay. Okay. Alright. These two characters knowing each other is not so random, them being here is kind of random. It is pretty fun, Orion. I will say that Genshin Impact, it depends on what kind of gamer you are. And what I mean by that entirely has to do with how casual you want to be about
Although
it.
Xinyan can come across as unruly at times, her musical understanding is highly nuanced and original. Safe to say, our shared appreciation for music struck a chord in us both.
Oh, Kazuha. I love Kazuha. He's so nice. So, Genshin Impact is a gacha game. And depending on how you approach gacha games, will definitely curb your enjoyment of it. Because it is the only way to get some of the more premium characters, like Kazuha here. Is currently the limited banner, one of the limited banner 5 stars for pulling. But if you're free to play, there are plenty of ways to gain resources to be able to pull on these banners without having to spend money. If you're more of a whale and you don't mind spending money, then you're going to be able to collect all the characters you want. In regards to gameplay, it is essentially a mix of like Breath of the Wild's exploration mechanics and I would say its management system of like inventory and characters and stuff is different than Breath of the Wild though, since you are not just one character, you could have to play as different ones. And then of course, like, you progress through the game, there's a good story. For the most part, the story is very well written. And then there's always an event story going on every patch. And there are currently 3 regions of the game. We're about to get a 4th in a few weeks. So there'll be more to explore. I could talk more, but let's let them do some talking.
Oh, you can say that again. In Kazuha's hands, even a leaf becomes an instrument. That makes him an expert among my friends.
What? Ah, that's right. Kazuha can play Kazuha can kazoo with a leaf. I can show you guys that in a sec.
Starting from Liyue, we passed through Stone Gate and kept going till we came into Mondstadt. Then along the way, we saw this really awesome manor. It was something else.
Guess the character challenges. Ooh, okay. I could do some kind of things like that in the future. I do plan on doing, like, various tier lists and stuff as well in the future. This week is all about gaming, though. Catching up on Genshin and catching up on some of my Ichio bundles. If you go onto my Twitter, I think I have it in my About section. My About section isn't very fancy yet, but I do have a schedule for this week. Ooh, you're in for a treat. A treat and a half, I will say. I'll show you some of my characters. I've collected all of the tier lists. Has horrible flashbacks of Crunchyroll he made, dude. Don't worry about Crunchyroll he made in this household. But yes, there are husbandos. I've collected pretty much all the husbandos that exist right now. I think the only one that I'm missing is, like, one of the short kings that just came out. Yes. So, starting from Liyue, we passed through the stone gate and kept going till we came into Mondstadt. Then along the way, we saw this really awesome manor. It was something else. Must have been Dawn Winery.
Oh, yeah! We know the one! Our friend owns that place.
Really? Y'all sure have a lot of friends. Well, whoever it is that lives in that fine place must be really loving life, huh?
No, he's not. He is like one of the few people that is not loving life, but the sentiment is there.
Yes so.
Similar souls tend to attract each other. Traveler and Paimon, you must have exceptional taste, just like that friend of yours.
Oh, I guess one important thing to note for the story is that, the Traveler is not from the world that they're in. The Traveler the main character used to be like a traveling dimension hopping sort of person with their twin. And very few people that we meet along the game actually know this fact. And Kazuha is one of the very few that was able to suss us out very quickly. Kind of. We don't know the full details, but at the beginning of the game, the twins are traveling about, like, Isekai, like, kind of inherently makes it so that you're forced into teleporting to a different world, whereas the twins were willingly doing so at first. Like, they were either hopping between worlds, or they traveled to Tevat at some point. But then when they went to leave, this god that we still haven't run into again yet, ended up, I guess, isekaiing us back into the same world, if that makes sense. And we've been kind of stuck here ever since. But we've met a bunch of really cool characters. Like Kazuha, who is soft boy husbando.
Wow, you're too nice! Unlike some people who only ever seem to poke fun at Paimon. Ahem.
You mean the entirety of the Genshin community? Paimon?
By the way, do you know anything about the Iridescence tour? It's supposed to be huge. Rumor has it that all 7 nations of Tevat are gonna be involved.
Oh, I do remember this. So, basically, the Iridescence tour, there was another event quest a few patches ago that is basically just a music tour, and Xinyan was going to be a part of it. Paimon or Xinyan? Paimon's is pretty grating. I mentioned this earlier, but I learned recently that the voice actress for Paimon also voices Mizuki in AI... Yeah, Paimon's very grating. The same voice actress voices Mizuki in AI Somnium Files, and hearing that voice work I'm now under the belief that the reason Paimon's voice is as squeaky as it is because the company wants it to be. Because the voice actors can do other voices. Like, Paimon very early in the game had a more normal voice. So, props to the voice actress for being able to pull off this voice. Minus points to the company for having us put through with it. That's gotta suck, being limited to one world after being a traveler for so long. Well, the good news is that the traveler doesn't really remember too much from before. So now they're kind of just traveling Tivat all over again and relearning about the regions, or at the very least, learning about them from a more positive perspective. Their twin ended up getting isekai'd somewhere else and turned to the dark side, basically. So there's that. Yeah, Paimon is regarded as emergency food in the game. So anyways, I have heard of this.
Well, so far it's mostly just empty promises.
Oh no!
Anyway, it's supposed to be a
Poor
music
Xinyan.
festival. The organizer really did a number on me last time. They canceled on me. But I hear that they're still active.
Okay. Poor Xinyan. Yeah, she was gonna be part of a music festival and they cancel on her? Poor girl. Poor girl, she just wants to rock out.
I'd love to give the festival another shot, but wouldn't you know it, the plans fell through again. How can they mess up this bad twice in a row?
Theory, they're messing up because it's all a cover plot for some kind of nefarious organization to just go places. That's my theory.
Music is all about inspiration. Maybe the organizers canceled the show because theirs dried up.
Which is unfortunate. So, relevant for you guys that do not play Genshin, this guy, Venti? Yes, that Venti from Starbucks. He is a god. He is a god of the wind. And he looks like he is like... You should see his pants. You should really see his pants. I have him, I'll show you later. But, he just cares about drinking wine, and that's it. Yes, a Shota god. Exactly. We have a Shota god, we have a daddy god, and we have a mommy god. And, well, I'm not sponsored by Genshin, so I can talk about leaks. There is... The next god is gonna be a child. Like an actual child. Yes. I'll show you later.
But fear not, weary travelers, for your journey was not in vain. It has, after all, brought you here, to me, to the Temple of Music.
Oh my god, Venti. Venti is also a bard. He is the god of freedom.
Your Temple of Music must have more than just good tunes. You're a bard, ain't you? A song's gotta have a good story or it doesn't make the cut, right?
Exactly. Ah, you understand the meaning of being a bard so well. To express my gratitude,
Oh, he stood up.
I will
Good.
even share one of these stories with you.
Oh, you're a funny fella. Are all bards
No.
like you?
No, he's not that kind of bard. He just drinks. He drinks and he sings. And occasionally almost gets arrested.
I've met many bards during my travels, but none of them are as entertaining as you.
Good words, Kazuha. There
I'm
he
sure
is.
it all comes down to the richness of my imagination and, by extension, the poverty of theirs. And on that note, here is a fantastical tale that is sure to delight you all.
Ooh, it's story time. Also, before that, here are his pants. He's kind of in like, how would I put this? This is like what Shota boys would wear in centuries past outfit. Like a bard. like these floofy, poofy pants, shorts, and this hat, and this cape. It's very interesting. They would be very good. Oh.
Legends tell of an emerald isle in the middle of the ocean. There, the Dodo King and his people live a blissful existence.
Oh no. Yes, capes are very nice.
When a Dodoko is born, it dives into the water. Some learn to swim. Others are carried away by the waves, all the way to Mondstadt, where they befriend the children there.
Uh-huh.
One Dodoko made a new friend in Mondstadt, the little Spark Knight. But the Dodo King did not approve. He demanded that the little knight come to the island and prove herself to him.
Can we take a moment to look at this guy's backpack? He has an onion, a leek, and 3 cloves of garlic. Carry on.
So the little knight, together with her most important friend in the world, braved the wind and waves, finally reaching the middle of the ocean. But Dodo King was not there. Dodo King had lied.
Dodo King lied? Traveling battle chef? Yeah.
There was no trial by fire or interrogation. The little knight's mother, who was a mage, had built an entire summer city there as a gift to her daughter, along with this message.
Venti is just explaining the plot of last year. Asmo, go get caffeine. I just finished my tea, actually, and I have water. Go drink coffee or tea. I will be here. Considering how slow I'm reading this, I will be here.
Summer is the season of love. It is the time for freedom and fun. So everyone, please sing, dance, and enjoy yourselves here.
Mihoyo, you're being bold with these shots. Dang. Yes, go get coffee, Asmo. Can I go away yet? Strange. I was just about to ask about the island, because that's what the plot is currently.
How interesting. I now have the urge to visit that island myself. This is the thing about traveling. You can't plan ahead. Better to leave when the mood takes you and go where the heart leads.
Ooh. Hang on, I need to remember what you go by. Nabiru. Ooh, crystal light drops, which has caffeine. Interesting, Nabiru.
I'm glad you liked it. Well, there's wine on the table, and I have stories to tell. Seems like fate is feeling kind today.
Oh, so you see, Kazuha does whatever the hell he wants. He is the closest to being like a traveling hippie that this game has so far. He is very chill. He definitely be smoking that Naku weed. He's a poet and a samurai, or his family used to be samurais. But he's very, very chill. And is also one of the best characters in this game. So if you do decide to play Genshin Impact anytime soon, within the next, like, week or two, or something like that, you should pull for him.
Here's to music. Come on, traveler.
Don't worry, if you don't like wine, there's juice as well.
No, I like wine. It's just all of you people keep thinking this character's underage. He does, though. He does, Asmo, though. Also, did you get coffee? Make sure you drink your coffee and get plenty of caffeine to wake up. Even though I do know your time zone. Why are you being... It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Stay up as much as you want.
In that case, I'll have a glass of juice. This one. I like the color.
Kazuha, I'm surprised you actually are old enough to drink sake. Somehow you get dragged into drinking one glass after... Oh no.
Oh no!
It went away too quick.
Kazuha?
Kazuha got drunk.
Uh-oh. This fella's
Asmo.
drunk.
Asmo,
But,
you called it!
Wasn't he drinking fruit juice?
Asmo, you called it, he got drunk. Let's go!
More. More, please.
Oh my god, that was the best. Wait! That's the best voice line I've ever heard. Hang on. Let's see. Hang on. Hold on. One moment. Hang on. Drunk? Kazuha. Yep, probably. I saved a screenshot of this just for the memory of it. More, please.
Oops, I think I accidentally placed some fruity cocktails out there.
What do you mean,
My
Venti? Venti, you can't just do that. Yeah, this game is not for children. People do get drunk. Although there are literal children in this game. And one of the children bartends. Anyways, Venti, you monster.
Seriously?
Anyway, guess it's time to talk about business after all that drinking. You came here because you need my help, I presume?
Yes, Venti.
Oh yeah!
We need
That's
to...
a good point! We didn't come here to drink.
Yes, we came to ask you to help us get to this island that we went to last year. Because the only way we got there last year is because you asked your dragon to help us. Oh no. I almost forgot that I myself was Kazuha. Ah! Wait, I can talk to him.
Kazuha? Kazuha! Oh, he just won't wake up. Looks like we're staying in the tavern tonight.
A round of applause. A round of applause for Kazuha's voice actor. Oh, bless. Alright. Okay, so because, someone asked about if this game was only waifus, and if there were any... I'm leaving this corner of the tavern first. Because someone asked about if there were any muscle-bound husbandos in this game. Let me introduce you to Arataki Ito. The numero uno... Sorry. Arataki numero uno Ito. Just. They don't do him justice in this game in regards to like the muscle tone, because it's kind of just painted on, honestly. Oh, here he goes. He's a good boy. That was an interesting mod. He is a little bit of a pain in the butt. Like, he is a very... He is a character who is very, very, impulsive. Yeah, that's the right word. Impulsive. But he's a good boy. He's a good boy overall. All he wants to do is live by his own truth. And vibe and play card games and have beetle battles. He doesn't need armor. He's a demon. He's an Oni. He just goes out there and just like swings his claymore around and hits people. I don't have his actual claymore. He doesn't need armor. Yeah. You see the horns? You got these horns here. They're little red horns. And he's got a bow on the back. Handsome lad. Got his story unlocked if anyone ever wants to read that. He's a good boy. Since we're here, let's just go through the rung of it, right? So, this is my main character that I battle as, Xiao. I've had him since his first banner, like a half hour before the banner ended. He's a good boy. He goes zoom zoom around the battlefield, stabby stab. Pain, anger, pogo sticking. If you don't understand what that means, you'll figure that out later. I also have Geo Daddy, Zhongwei. He is a god as well. And he's the reason I started playing this game. He's very nice. I also have Kazuha. I'm hoping I get his idol that, there we go. So yeah, he can play music on a leaf. Like a kazoo. I'm only going through the husbandos. This is Kamisato Ayato. He is big businessman with big business things. Nice. Nice job, Asma. This is the first character that I mained as DPS back when I first started. 1.1, long ago. Here's Toma, way of the house husband, eating the dango. Albedo, chief alchemist. Slightly neurotypical, like myself, so I appreciate him in all of his splendor. I do also have Venti. That's all you get to see.
Even if you are a close friend.
What are y'all saying? Choco boy. Oh no. Alright, I must go talk to Venti. Let's not be Kazuha.
Look where we are. Yup, I can sense that you're about to tell me something very interesting.
Yes, Venti. We are.
Klee gave a special gift from her mother to an adventurer friend? Oh, she's such a kind-hearted child.
Yes, that is another very popular albedo. Both are named after albedo, which is the first step in certain alchemical processes. Or no, it's not the first step, but it's one of the steps.
As I'm sure you've already guessed, that letter is most definitely written by Alice.
Yep, who has yet to appear in this game, but seems to be involved in everything.
That's so.
Speaking of, guess which two people I ran into on my way to the tavern today?
Kazuha and Xinyan?
Master Jean? Or Lisa?
A mother and daughter, both with long elf ears and the most amazingly adorable personalities.
You mean to tell me Alice was here? Yes, that was me banging on my desk. What? No, how dare they? How dare they tease us with Alice having been in town and we don't get to see her? This does confirm that she is also long-eared elf, though. That wasn't actually confirmed yet.
Alice and Klee?
Ding, ding, ding! Correct answer!
What was that pose? I don't think he does, actually. I haven't heard him. He hasn't actually voiced a character in this game yet. We do have Yuri Lowenthal as someone, though. Not playable yet, but they're a very important character. We can go through some of the characters we have so far in regards to voice actors, but no Jonghyun Bosch.
The unaging mage was taking her teeny tiny night on a vacation, and I happened to run into them. As a friendly greeting, the mysterious woman gave me a gift.
Oh no, what did she give you?
She also said that if I meet any fun friends, I should share this gift with them. So now it's yours to keep.
Yes. Yuri Lowenthal is the voice of Dainsleif, who is a mouthful to talk about. Yes. Mine to keep? It's a bomb! Oh no, it's a bomb!
Minus the fuse, so don't worry, it's not going to explode. Come on, take it. This way we can talk to each other just like this, even when we're apart.
What? It's a bomb? That's a walkie-talkie? What? That's impressive.
It's called a Dodo communication device, and it allows people to stay in touch over vast distances. However, you can't just use it anytime you want, and there's also a limit on the number of times you can use it. That's why it's currently only available to a certain select few.
That's useless! Seto Kaiba? No, I don't think either of them are Seto Kaiba. We do have confirmation for all the voice actors within the Fatui. That is true. Yes.
I heard that the inspiration for this comes from another world. Alice is always full of surprises.
Right. That's something that they mention very, very subtly, is that Alice in this game knows about other worlds, including ours, because she knows about idol culture and, like, our fairy tales. Which is very weird, very interesting.
She and Klee asked me to tell you. Please take this with you when you depart for the island. No, wait, the promised land with your friends. And have fun!
No.
Don't worry about how to get there. The organizers of this vacation have made arrangements. Turn right after you exit the city gates, and you'll see something that will make you very happy.
That is very vague, Venti.
Sounds like the two of you are in cahoots over this.
Of course not. Is that really the sort of person you think I am?
Yes, it is, Venti. Last year you made us ride a dragon to get there. And then you did it again for 4 other people.
Traveler, you're my friend. And as your friend, I just want to give you something that'll make you happy. How can you think this of me?
Venti, 2 patches ago... 2 patches? 2 patches ago, you, when got invited to be entertainment in essentially this world's version of Japan, and decided to go ahead of everyone else by stowawaying in a ship delivering alcohol, and got drunk in a crate of alcohol. There is nothing I don't expect from you. Freaking A, Venti.
Fair enough. The tone-deaf bard does like to joke around, but he's still one of our best friends. Besides, a vacation sounds great.
Alright, I just finished my tea. It's go time.
Actually, Kazuha and Xinyan seemed pretty interested in coming on this trip too. Let's ask them if they want to join us.
Paimon, that is very random to ask them, but okay. Is Kazuha still drunk? He is still drunk.
Ah, you're back. Poor Kazuha's still out for the count. Seems like he can't handle alcohol so well.
Probably not fruity cocktails. He's used to sake.
Xinyan, Do you want to come to the islands with us?
Adventure. Can't.
Aww, Kazuha.
Huh? He doesn't want to go anymore. He seemed really interested just a moment ago.
Can't miss the adventure.
Oh my god. No, my heart. It's so cute. No. He can't miss the adventure.
Kazuha might act mature, but deep down he's just another youngster eager for new experiences. That must be why he didn't think anything of the fruit juice earlier.
Youngster, what? Wait, hold on.
Well, all the more reason for you to join the island trip. You know, a lot of people have praised the beautiful scenery there. Even bards.
Okay, sounds like a plan. How do we get there?
Someone's got it covered, apparently. There'll be a few others joining us on this trip, and we're meeting at the city gate tomorrow morning. We'll wait for you.
Kazuha, wake up. We're going wandering.
Traveler?
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah. They don't know Fischl yet, do they? Okay, so here's the deal. There's a princess from a faraway land and her retinue, who are also coming on this trip.
Huh?
No, no.
Paimon, don't get me wrong. I'm just asking to make sure. But from the way you're plugging this trip so hard, did the Iridescence Tour folks put you up to this?
No. Yep, Kazuha needs extra strength coffee. Oh no. Kazuha's a mood when drunk. Oh, so true. I say wonders that. No, this is fine.
After all, canceling the Iridescence Tour after people already made the trip, that's kind of the same thing as tricking people into going traveling, ain't it?
That's very true, Xinyan, but this is not what happened.
Why won't anyone believe Paimon?
Because you're an annoying flying child who can't even explain why they exist.
Don't worry about that for now. You'll all have the chance to get acquainted with each other tomorrow morning. Whether you're a princess, a retainer, a talking raven, a samurai, or a musician, you're all VIP guests of the island on your summer vacation. And that's what counts, right?
A traveler, a princess. Sorry, a traveler, a flying child, a retainer, a talking raven, a samurai, and a musician. That is a very strange grouping. No! Now I clicked something by accident. Now get out of here. That's a good one. Although, little known fact, I don't think is the right way to phrase this, but there is a theory that Paimon is a god, because, all of the gods that we've run into so far, we've run into 3. We've run into Venti, who also has the name Barbatos, which is the name of a demon. Zhongli, who also has the name Morax, a name of a demon. And then we have A and her sister Makoto, who were Beelzebul and something else, which are also the names of demons. And Paimon is also the name of a demon. So the theory is that she's a god, and she just doesn't know.
I'm sure looking forward to it.
Are you coming too, Venti?
I'll have to pass. I have some work to take care of.
You work?
You serious? The tone-deaf bard actually has plans to do some work?
I promised a young lady with cat ears and a cattail that I'd sing at her tavern to boost business and beat the competition. Ah, yes, the competition being this place, which has Six-Fingered Jose.
That's been a very strong theory, yes, that she is related to the god that isekai'd us into this world in the first place, and that she may also be the BBG of the game. Everything is a theory at this point.